This sanctuary mindset topic is so important, especially for women today. They feel like they're not heard. And I think part of that is that we're really not honoring ourselves. And it's understandable we haven't been taught that. When you're not conditioned to do that, when you're conditioned to do pretty much the opposite, it can be really hard to even know, to even catch yourself not protecting yourself and not honoring yourself. So I just want to spend a little time talking about how to stay in the sanctuary, like what the sanctuary even is. I talked a little bit about standards too, like what standards really are and how we can express them and honor those too. We're on this platform where obviously you're teaching women to keep themselves physically safe and to be really in their power that way. I leave that to you. You're the expert on that.
We're teaching something that might happen and hopefully rare, where you're teaching something that is every single day of your life.
Yeah. I've been to your range a few times, and there was one day that my oldest son, actually, his dad taught him how to shoot and brought him to your range. And my son taught me and my daughter. I remember very clearly that you have to be fully present with that weapon in order to use it. Yeah. So we're speaking the same language, just in different arenas. It really is about the full presence. The benefit is not only that you're able to stay present, but also that you're not abandoning the part of you that knows. There's already answers. What you're feeling in those moments where it feels scary and like you might drop into an abyss, it's not the actual sensation, it's not the actual feeling behind it, it's your resistance to it. Because as soon as you allow yourself to feel it, it starts to lessen, it starts to dissipate. So one of my favorite phrases to say to myself, I got this from my teacher, maybe it doesn't mean what I think it means. And that has been, I've used that in so many places where, or instances even within one thing that has been particularly troubling. And it instantly allows the resistance to drop just enough that I can stay present with the heavy, it's going to be an abyss sensations.
This is eye-opening to me personally, and I'm confident it's going to be eye-opening for a lot of the women who don't even realize that it could be better, right? If we just face those things. To your point, you can have more power that you have that you're just not being able to tap into and reach. I do believe discomfort is where growth begins. I will definitely be reflecting. Do you have anything else to add before we wrap up?
I would ask that all the ladies and you and me in this interim, just as gently as you can and as often as you can, just honor what your body's asking of you.
This is such a powerful conversation because it's not something that you watch and then you move on. It's something that you really listen to and then you sit with and you think about and you reflect. And then it's powerful because as you go forward, it's something you can do every single time.
Through the smoke and the shadows, she'll rise